up, everybody? It's Liam with Asylum Gaming and Esports, and I'm here at Pax East in Boston, Massachusetts. I'm about to head into the show floor, and I'm going to check out everything that Pax East has to offer today. Growing up, I always watched Saturday morning cartoons, so naturally, when I walked by the Crossing Souls booth, I had to stop. It looks like every Saturday morning cartoon that I've ever watched, and immediately I'm in. And then I heard more about what this game is, and I'm even more in. So why don't we tell the people at home a little bit more about what Crossing Souls is?
Well, Crossing Souls is, it's a game about the 80s, based on movies like Stand By Me, E.T., that movies of Steven Spielberg.
One of my favorite genres of films is when kids get on a bike and go on an adventure. So if you're telling me...
We have bikes on the game.
Right, so if you're telling me that I get to pick one of these characters or play as all of these characters, get on a bike and live the adventure, I'm in.
Yeah. They are living the beginning of the summer, they are in the holidays, and it's a regular life when you are a child and go out at the street, but then a mysterious machine come up with that machine they can see ghosts.
Guys' timing has to be perfect with something like Stranger Things coming out and really kind of invigorating this genre that we didn't even know really existed. And so when is this game actually coming out?
We're going to release in the end of the May, spring. We release in PC, Mac and Linux, and PS4.
Awesome. That's music to my ears. I play PS4. I'm excited for it. It's going to be on the PSN. I'll be able to get this. And I'm not even going to have to wait a long time, and that's even better. No, I'm not going to go into the spooky house. It's in the middle of a convention, and there's a spooky house. This is how horror movies start. I'm not going in. That just has horror movie written all over it. No. I've stumbled upon a game that reminds me of every amazing 80s cartoon, Blasters of the Universe.
Yeah.
It is a VR game, first of all, so this is the first VR game that I've looked at here at PAX East. It's definitely unlike anything I've seen before. It's a fun shooter. Looks like it's a ton of fun. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, Blasters of the Universe. It's a VR bullet hell. So we're taking those traditional shmup game mechanics, plenty of bullets, big power-ups, big combos, bringing it into VR and making it a first-person shooter.
That's awesome, and the thing that probably caught my eye the most is that unlike a lot of the VR shooters right now, this one seems to have a story. It seems to have a little bit of a campaign mode. There's a villain, somebody that you're fighting against, and I know just as a personal gamer, I love storytelling. So there's a hilarious backstory that has to be with this character. So tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so our main villain, his name is Alan Fitzpatrick. He's that kid from the arcade when you're growing up. He's a couple of years older than you. He's really good at video games. He's got a bit of a chip on his shoulder. So back in the 90s when VR first started, he's like, this is for me. Puts himself into VR. Obviously, the industry collapses because it's trash. Fast forward 30 years, we're back now. VR is awesome. He's been in there by himself this whole time, and he's made himself into like a VR god. He's created this world and these minions and stuff. And we're going back in there in the game and trying to take it back from him. He doesn't want to give it up, but secretly he's like a sad, lonely man. So he wants it, but he doesn't want it.
Yeah, with a name like Fitzpatrick, I would be too. Walking by, I immediately got caught up in the shiny stuff that was at your booth. It was reflective and shiny, brought me back to when I was a little kid collecting cards, making sure I ripped open those packs and got that shiny card that everybody wanted. So tell me a little bit about Beast Clans.
So Beast Clans is a trading card game meant for ages 7 to 18. It's based on the world's animals. I took every animal you can think of and made a mutant warrior version of it. You pick a royal animal, your opponent picks a royal animal, a blue whale, great white shark, a tigress, and then you find all the animals that live in that kingdom and battle it out. I miss all the old school 90 trading cards too. I think that opening a pack of cards is like winning a mini lottery ticket. You know, you open it up, you're hoping you hit the winner, and there's just that joy and feel. And you know, a lot of my friends told me make a digital card game. I really wanted to go back to the old school and make something you could hold in your hands.
Absolutely. Having the physical cards, and just like you said, opening that pack, spending your allowance money on it, it was kind of like just winning the lottery, finding that one card that you've been searching after the whole time. So now, how did you come up with the idea for this?
So my two favorite things in life are wildlife and superheroes. And I'm a teacher. I was tutoring one of my students in biology. We were going over all the different animals, and I just thought it'd be cool, like, what if we took these animals and made them superheroes? And they made Ninja Turtles, they made Thundercats. I decided to make the entire animal world. There's 1 million animals and 1 million superheroes, and I just really wanted to see a mashup where all the animals would fight each other.
All right, well, I'm in. Where can I find Beast Clans? Where can I get it? How do I find it?
So Beast Clan sells on 2 places. We sell on Amazon, or you can buy it directly from our website at beastclans.com. www.beastclans.com. You can search us on Amazon. Right now we're launching the alpha set. It's a limited run. We're only going to be available for the next 3 months. Make sure you stock up on the alpha because the beta's coming out in June and we'll never again make the alpha.
That's exciting. You already got me. All right, so you heard it. Find them on Amazon. Thank you very much.